Hello everyone, today we will combine our knowledge from the previous videos in order to make our first basic solution from end to end. Let's take a look at the formulas. What's a possible way to transform wood into fire? Well, if we take a look at the formula list using stir, shake, steam and smash, we get fire. Perfect, let's add these to the board. We start with a stir near the faucet, so let's place it at 0,1, 0,2 and 0,3. I confirm the formula. And now I follow with a shake, remembering the placement rules for the formulas on 0,4, 0,5, 0,6. Again, I confirm the formula. And now I need to place the steam formula, which cannot be placed on a sink if you remember well. So I will place it on 0,7, 0,8, 1,8, 2,8 and 3,8. Again, confirm the formula. And finally, I finish with a smash formula on 3,9, 4,9, 5,9, 6,9, 7,9 and 8,9 to end up just next to the sink. And I confirm the formula. Okay, first step is finished. The next step is to program our spirits. We start with a very simple spirit that will fill the first two inputs of the stir formula. So let's test our first spirit. Okay, this works as expected. The spirit will keep cycling through the instructions, filling up the inputs of the stir formula. We place the second spirit on the output of the stir formula. He will pick up the truffle and place it on the shake inputs. This time we use a new instruction called G, which allows the spirit to wait on its cell until a substance is available to be picked up. Once the second spirit gets its truffle, he goes down and places it on the shake inputs. Okay, let's see what this does now. As expected, the spirit 1 waits for the truffle and then places it on the inputs of the shake formula. Now we need a third spirit on the output of the shake, which this time will carry the output of the shake formula to the input of the steam formula. Let's run the simulation with this third spirit. We see that spirit 2 places the roses on the inputs of the steam formula as expected. However, we see that the steam formula still needs a truffle, so we are currently missing a truffle for the steam formula. So now I will add a fourth spirit on the output of the stir in order to pick up a truffle and place it on the input of the steam. I will use a new instruction, H, which allows the spirit to drop its substance only if the cell is free. If the cell is not free, it will wait on this cell until the cell is free. However, we need the fourth spirit to be priority on the second spirit, otherwise he will never be able to pick up the substance. For this, just drag the fourth spirit before the second spirit. Now run the simulation and let's see what happens. We now have a fox on the output of the steam formula. We need 2 more spirits, one to pick up this fox and drop it on the smash input, and one last spirit to pick up the fire at the output of the smash formula and place it in the sink. So we add these 2 spirits. Now that we have added these 2 spirits, let's run the simulation and see what happens. I will skip the first 60 frames, which we have already seen a couple of times. And voila, we have delivered 1 fire substance to the bottom right sink. This is of course a very basic and inefficient formula, but it's a good start. We score 1 point, as can be seen here, with a latency of 74 frames per fire delivery. We also used a dynamic cost of 3,549. This comes from the fact that each action of a spirit incurs a dynamic cost. For this basic solution, we used 3,549 dynamic cost per fire delivery. Please note that this solution will be limited to 1 fire delivery, since we do not clear the outputs of the formulas, and hence more fires cannot be produced. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you will have fun building your own solutions on MuMu.